Hey guys, welcome to Ryan's Range Report. Today we're going to take a look at a new sling that's from Short Action Precision. I first saw this sling when I was at the Bushnell Brawl. Nathan from Short Action Precision came up to me and showed it to me, and I was really impressed. And I just asked if I could get one to check out, and they gladly sent it to me. And I've been using it for a while. I really wanted to get to use it more in matches, but I did get to use it in an Appleseed event, which is very sling heavy. There's no bipod. You're standing, you're sitting, you're kneeling. And you're all using your sling. Now at first, when you look at this, like I said, this looks like your normal, thick nylon sling. It does have a quick detach for flush cups. It even has a nice rapid adjust here. Now what sets this sling apart from what else is out there right now is how it tightens. Now this is, when I originally showed some people that I was going to go to Appleseed, and I showed them that I was going to use this sling, they were shaking their heads like, oh, you're going to need a GI sling. They didn't notice this. A lot of them even didn't even notice it until I showed up. Now here's your loop. So what this does, goes up through your arm here, and then right here tightens down. Now that gets as tight as you want it. Now you take your QD into your stock, and when you go forward to put pressure on there, you have this to adjust, to loosen here and adjust here to bring it tighter. So if I want to loosen, I take the string, I pull out, and when I'm there, when I'm in my position, I can pull tight. Now I want to get out of the sling. Now I want to continue my shooting. Say I'm shooting a stage and I only needed the sling for the first part. Instead of having to pull this around your arm and disconnect your quick release, your QD mount, you can snap out of it right here. So now you're out of the sling. So the whole time the sling's connected to the rifle, and you can get in and out. Tightened up again. And then here, tighten, loosen. Now I'm going to try and set this up on my rifle real quick, and I'll try and show you how I can get into a couple positions and be really stable with this sling. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and start by placing it into the rifle. Now, most rifles I see that have flush cups don't have one on the bottom. If you get your next stock made, I highly recommend it. It's great for using the sling. Otherwise, just put it on the opposite side. Put it on your strong side. So, I have this end tightened up. First I'm going to loosen it up. I'm just going to hold the rifle steady. I don't know if you can see it on the video here, but I feel like there's a lot of wobble in my stance. So now I'm going to pull this up as high as I can. It's easier to do from sitting. There we go. So now it's back on tight. Now when I get back on my position, now the sling is pretty comfortable here, but it's not quite tight through here just yet. So what I'm going to do is take this rapid adjust, just pull forward a little bit. My sling came down a little bit, but it's real easy to loosen that up and tighten it back. So now I feel much more stable. I see a lot less reticle movement. I'm comfortable. If I want it just a little bit tighter, that's even better. Now before this and before my Appleseed class, I wouldn't say that I was using a sling necessarily wrong, but I wasn't using it to its max potential. And since I've had this sling and since I've taken that class, I've really improved my sling work. So again, this sling is from Short Action Precision. You can get it from shortactionprecision.com. I don't have it here. I need to have it stuck on this rifle as well, but I do keep it on my match rifle. Short Action Precision is also who sells those 2-round Velcro holders. Little Velcro patch that goes right here, and you can slide 2 short action cartridges in there. It makes it really easy if you forgot to load powder in one of your rounds, or if you forgot to load your magazine at the top. As always, thanks for watching. If you have any questions or if you'd like to see anything more about the sling, please go ahead and leave that in the comments below, and I'll try and do a follow-up.